Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. We're going to do the live music lineup, and we do this every week. You know, live music's a big part of Texas, and especially Bolivar Peninsula. There's nothing better than coming down and spending some time on the beach with family and friends, going out and having a great seafood dinner, and then also catching some live music. And the great part is, at most of the venues around here, the live music's free, and so a lot of times you can eat your dinner and sit right there and enjoy it, either in a building or maybe at the dock of the bay. But every Thursday at 4 o'clock, we go through the week's live music, and these are bands, and you can see these anytime if you want to plan ahead on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. In fact, there you can see what the slide looks like, and you can click on it and get some more information on the bands for that day. And so if you just go to BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, look under live music, and we actually have music listed out through September and October already. And every once in a while these change, and so we try and go through and make sure they're the most up to date. Sometimes bands can't make it, or they have something that comes up, and so we let you know through our live music calendar. So if you're coming down on a holiday weekend, you can see who's playing where and when. That way you can make plans ahead of time, maybe where you want to eat dinner or where you want to go spend the evening with family and friends. But let's look at this week's music that starts actually tonight. At Jose's, you can see John Cisak, and you know, Jose's has all-you-can-eat crawfish on Thursday evenings, and John usually plays on Thursday evenings and puts on a great show, and so why not come down and enjoy some fresh boiled crawfish? In fact, Jose's is the bull crawfish headquarters here on Bolivar Peninsula. For your all-you-can-eat, I think it's like $30.95 or something like that. And then during the week and on weekends, they also have it by the pound. And so anyway, and then Friday night at Jose's, and I don't have his weekend specials on his show this week because he was out of town and we didn't get it done. But they always have specials there. You have Scott McGill playing. And then on the dock of the bay at Stingery, in fact, you can go upstairs, have a great seafood dinner, or you can have a burger or maybe a barbecue platter that they smoke in-house now at Down Under. You can listen to Hayden Baker Friday night. Going to put on a great show. In fact, I've never seen him, and we're going to go down and catch the show and see just see what it's like, because I've heard he really puts on a good performance. And then Saturday night at Stingery Restaurant, you can see Curse and Cure, and they've been here before. They put on a great show, local band from Beaumont area, if I'm not mistaken. And then Saturday, you know, is the watermelon crawl for the Peninsula Sports Park. In fact, it starts at Stingery Restaurant and then proceeds down the beach and makes several stops along the way. And it's going to end up this year at Camp Margaritaville, where they'll have an auction and live music afterwards and give the awards. And this is a great event because all the money stays here on Bolivar, goes to the Peninsula Sports Park. But the great part is, if you're in the watermelon crawl, you can swim at Camp Margaritaville Saturday for free after the event. The management there said, we want everyone to enjoy this event, and we're going to open the pool, and the pool is heated, so you don't have to worry about that. And then on the 30th at Jose's, you have Tim Burge, and actually the 30th is Sunday, and so you can count on some music before you go home. Now, I always like to look ahead, and a lot of times we have some big bands come in at different areas, and wanted to make sure that you can make plans on where you want to be on a certain weekend maybe. And so one of my favorites, in fact, I asked for him last year and schedules just didn't work out, but I'm happy to say Stingery Restaurant has Sundance Head. Now, I listened to his dad a lot, listened to him out at the old 10 Hall Cypress Gun Club back when I was in high school and afterwards. And Sundance is taken the stage now and carried on where his dad left off. And I watched him on TV. I haven't seen a live show, but from what I understand, he really puts on a great show, and he is a great musician. And so I'm looking forward to seeing him on May 5th. You know, the Texas Crab Festival comes up Mother's Day weekend, and live music's a big part of it. And this year we're happy to say, once again, Wayne Toops is back to kick the event off Friday evening. If you saw we did a video earlier this week, and we'll play it again, where we talked about the headliners at the Texas Crab Festival, and they've really got a great music lineup this year. We're looking forward to listening to Wayne, and then also on Saturday night, can't wait because Roger Creager is going to take the stage. He's the headliner for Saturday. Puts on a great show and adventurous. In fact, I was talking to one of his friends yesterday when we were working on, we've got a new camera going up that we'll showcase here over the next week or so. We were putting it in, and he said he really is an adventurous and really loves his music and performing. And so we can't wait to see him. Last year, Stingery Restaurant actually kicked off Memorial Day weekend with a Roger Creager show on a Thursday night. This year, the Texas Crab Festival is going to have him on Saturday night of Mother's Day weekend, and so can't wait to see that. Memorial Day weekend's right after that, and one of the big headliners was here last year and is going to be back again this year at Camp Margaritaville is Kevin Fowler. We didn't get to catch his show last year, but I guarantee you I'm going to be there this year to catch the show. And even if you're not staying at Camp Margaritaville, you can still purchase tickets online. And if you have a group, you may want to get one of their VIP seatings on the side where it's couches and tables and you've got wait staff helping you. Or maybe one of their VIP suites, which is an elevated suite. It's awesome. It's got couches, overlooks the pool, overlooks the music venue, and then also has its own private bathroom, big screen TV. And last year I saw a lot of families rent those for events on weekends. And then the kids stayed in there and played. In fact, a lot of them hooked up their gaming console to the TV, and the kids had a good time playing games inside, and the adults sat out on the deck listening to some great live music. You know, September winds it all down. We may be in the middle of hurricane season, but we also wind down our holiday season down here on the upper Texas coast. And yearly, Larry Joe Taylor puts on a great music festival, and he puts on a great show at Stingery Restaurant. In fact, as long as I can remember, Larry Joe Taylor's been playing and winding down our summer season here on Bolivar Peninsula at Stingery Restaurant, and this year is no different. And so we're looking forward to see him Labor Day weekend at Stingery Restaurant. Remember, anytime you need any live music, you can find it online on our website. Just go to BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. You can see how it's listed there. It's listed by date, the nearest at the top, and then go down. We actually have music listed through Labor Day and into October already, and so make sure you check back often to see if we add any bands or change anything, and that's where you can get all information. In fact, we've got an event calendar and our 11 live webcams where you can get a lot of information, even find a vacation rental under where to stay, restaurants under where to eat, live webcams. We have 11 of them up and streaming, and then our music and our event live calendar too. And you can also now watch Bolivar Live. You don't have to have social media. You can go straight to our website, click on the Bolivar Live logo. It'll take you to the page, and you can watch all our Bolivar Live feeds, whether it's in the category, library category, where each business now, by the May 1st, each business will have its own category on there and have their videos there in case you want to go back and maybe watch an insurance show, real estate show, maybe one of the big store ads or something like that. Plus, we're going to have our weekly library, our playlist of all the shows for that week, and our live feeds on there too, where you can catch us actually right now while you're watching this. You could go to there either on Roku, Amazon Fire, or our website and see us live. So anyway, We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back next Thursday at 4 p.m. letting you know exactly what bands are on Bolivar Peninsula for the weekend and week ahead. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And we'll see you at a live show here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. God bless, and bye-bye.